Welcome to Touch Base Tuesdays, where we touch base on Tuesdays. Tonight begins the Jewish festival of Shavuot. Shavuot means weeks, and Shavuot marks the end of the 7 weeks since Passover. That period is called the counting of the Omer, And we count down to Shavuot. And Shavuot commemorates our receiving the Torah at Mount Sinai, our ancient ancestors receiving the Torah, our sacred spiritual text at Mount Sinai. And the Torah, the word Torah, means teaching, instruction. Throughout my life, I've always felt and thought about the Torah as a series of words rather than the word. And throughout history, throughout the Jewish diaspora, we all have our own interpretations of the Torah, of Jewish ritual, of Jewish culture, customs. That's like our shtick. Millions of interpretations. And so while I've always long held that interpretation for myself, the Torah being words rather than the word, about a month ago I had this epiphany of framing the Torah as an op-ed rather than another kind of story or text or narrative. And when I think about the Torah as an op-ed, it allows me to then consider what perspectives are not told, what op-eds are we not hearing or receiving or witnessing, bearing witness to. There's a Talmudic teaching that talks about the Torah being black fire on white fire, that when we receive the Torah, it is black fire on white fire, the black printed text on white parchment. And there are so many other interpretations, like I said, millions of interpretations, that's our shtick, of what all that means, right? And so if the black fire is the text and the white fire is the commentary, the blank space between the actual words and text, then I'm curious about what white fire we have yet to have revealed, because some would say that Passover is about redemption and Shavuot is about revelation. And I'm disinterested in revelation that perpetuates and or participates in violence and mass killing. And so I'm curious about what revelations we have either been silencing or repressing or suppressing that live in that white fire. What other perspectives and op-eds do we have yet to bear witness to, both within ourselves and from each other? And not, when I say from each other, within ourselves, I don't mean just Jews, I mean all of us on this planet. What revelations are we silencing in favor of an op-ed of text? And I don't just mean the Torah, I mean op-eds worldwide that give a perspective that don't actually allow for our collective redemption, for liberation and equity and justice for all, because that's the kind of redemption I'm interested in. And I'm interested in revelation that supports that kind of holistic collective redemption for all. Dibarti, Chag Sameach. Take care.